morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, hello, hello. It has been quite a while. Hope you guys are having a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Happy Saturday or Sunday, wherever you may be. Life has thrown me for a loop. I'll be straight up. Um, I'm in a boot now, as you can see right there. I'm not wearing it now. I'm wearing my brace right now. But yeah, life decided to throw me a little curveball. But hey, resting it up, putting ice on it, and just taking it one day at a time. I've been in a boot now for it'll be a little over a week now. Happened on last Friday, at work. So just doing what I can. That's why, on top of me trying to stream stream as much as I can with what I got right now, getting in that boot did not help that at all. So it's been a interesting change of pace, definitely, for trying to navigate all of this, and also juggling with spending time with the family and making the videos. So it's a fun process. Everything I prayed for back then, I'm living now. The things that I asked for, like, hey, I want to be able to be a streamer. I want to be able to be a content creator. This comes with the territory. You have to make the juggling decisions of this, and that, while also, making sure that I'm looking out for my health, physically, mentally wise. So it's been a fun little journey so far. And I'm sorry for that. I haven't been able to stream as much as I would like to. Like I said, hopefully whenever opportunity arises, I'm able to make the pivot to where I can come back to streaming on my regular time. But for now, just got to do what I can, work with what I got, and you got to be able to adapt, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah. Other than that, life's been well. Just taking one day at a time, watching the Olympics with the family as I'm resting the ankle. I ended up doing a sprain, so it's going to be a minute for me to be able to be fully walking normally again. So yeah, just doing what I can. Make sure y'all taking care of yourselves on top of that. So yeah, we're gonna be streaming Honkai Back 3rd today. I'm hoping to at least get a little headway. I don't know how long we'll go for tonight. Like I said, want to be able to. I gotta get up early because I wanna clean my baby. She needs a clean, and she's dirty, especially with all the weather that's been happening here. So I wanna get her cleaned, and that'll also be my therapeutic session to just turn the brain off, clean the car, and just take my time with her. Every time I clean my car, I always do a deep clean on it. So yeah, I'm excited. I've been working on also, when I can, the stuff on the back end for the second channel. Still having a lot of fun making that and being able to watch that creative process come to life. That's a lot of fun. And that's, I'm truly grateful for that, to be able to see myself in that. And, I've also been studying up. Got done watching Sinners. Really good movie. I hate horror movies. I'm just gonna say that right now. I hate horror movies, but it wasn't that bad. I was kind of more looking at it from a directive perspective of, okay, I see how the lighting's doing. I see how the angles are being made, the scenes, the dialogue, all that good stuff. So it's been very eye-opening. I've watched a couple other movies as well, to also get me into that little mode of like, okay, here we are. I'm also trying not to let the dream die, and that's not going to happen. But I also know that there's going to be moments like, life where, it's going to happen. So I just got to be able to recognize it, see it, feel it, know it, and move with it. So it's, like I said, it's a fun process doing this. So I don't want to waste any more time though. I want to get right on into this. We're about halfway, a little under halfway, to getting done with this complete arc. And yeah, I'm curious to see what's gonna happen here. It's been a minute, but I will still remember what all happened when we get to it. Once I see some of the dialogue, then we'll be good to go. Oh yeah, I forgot this narration. Although they had a long left Hua's memories in space, they were still lost in shock of the aftermath, unable to react. That's right. Because Mobius ended up dipping.
何があっても死なないんじゃなかったの？スーと一緒にこの目で見ていなかったら私たちも信じられませんでした。ですが彼女は確かに私たちの目の前で消えたんです。その後スーは楽園全域を調べましたが、スーは今手がかりをまとめているので、皆さんに警戒を呼びかけるため私が状況を伝えに来たんです。詳細は伝えましたし、私もそろそろ行きますね。メビウス博士の死を他の人たちにも教えないといけませんから。どうしました？
After hearing May's report, Vita V crossed her arms and lowered her head in silence. Well, there she goes.
どうして？少なくとも彼女はしばらく無事だってそう思ってたのに、これはいい傾向じゃないよ。確かにメビウスはいつも予想外のことをするけれど、彼女の能力は本物だ。彼女が消えたということは、迷ってる時間はない。もっと大きな犠牲が出る前に阻止しないと。
I wonder if all of them are gonna end up
今までの
getting
2
gone.
回の実験でこの帽子の機能は十分に理解できたでしょ。引き続きこれを使って容疑者を確認しよう。
Desperate times calls for desperate measures.
喧
Hell
嘩
yeah.
はできないけど私は隣で応援するからね、メイの姉
Thanks,
ちゃん。
Pardo. Really supporting with the cheerleading.
それならまずはこれで自分の無実を証明したいんだけど、問題ないかな。早くそうするべきだと思うんだけど。正直に言うと今日は疑われる回数がかなり多くて辛いんだよ。非常事態だし説明や弁解に多くの時間をかけたくないんだ。それにこの賢い頭の中に一体何が入ってるのか気にならない？
May remained silent and stared straight into Vita V's eyes, trying to figure out which parts of her words were serious. And Vita V looked back. Oh, damn! And Vita V looked back at her fearlessly, a confident and genuine look on her face.
それは君自身が探すしかないと思うよ。どうせ記憶は嘘をつかないし。じゃあ私もメイの姉ちゃんと一緒に行くよ。
May looked away and nodded after a short delay. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta use my mouse. Oh damn. Is this the Theater of Domain? Hold on.
見たことのない建物だね。
Okay, I guess it is.
またビルビーの姉ちゃんのマジックショーかもしれないよ。取引をしよう。雷の律者、私の認知を通った時、君は私の考えを全部目にする。だけど君も何の警戒もせず、同じように心を私に見せるの。ええ、約束するわ。
Oh, she talks! Woo!
メイの姉ちゃん、メイの姉ちゃん、メイの姉ちゃん、
they don't do it anymore.
ずっとここに突っ立ってても仕方ないよ。
Okay. Here we go. Let's go look. Can't go that way. We can't go this way. Let's do it! Okay. Ay!
万世の風をまとい、迷い
Oh
の
yeah!
葉を観察し、浮き沈みの中で羽を拾う。
Oh, you not bomb. There we go.
圧力弁、駆動コア。よろしい。
Expert Vidivi.
これでテストデータを。待って。どうして 0.1% の補正値があるの？データの正しさを確認するためにもう一度テストを。
Thought that was a narrator.
ビルビーの姉ちゃんは複雑な人だからね。でも自分の得意とするものを実践することに関しては、もちろんサプライズに関してもそうだけど。
At the same time, Vidivi had already completed her second test. She held up her experiment report as she casually placed the probe behind her ear.
パーツの規格とパラメータが一致しない。材料部門に報告しよう。
After a moment, she returned to the lab with a slight change in her expression.
これが私の新しい作品なの？
The Great Vidivi.
形が平凡すぎ
So we
な
got
い？
the expert and we got the Great Magician.
画期的な発明なんだから、それに見合う派手な見た目がないと。画期的な発明。なんだか前回もそんな感じだった気がするね。まあいいや。どうせ私が作るものはどれも超一流で。これでマシになったかな。
Okay.
これは落ちぶれた時代を表現してるのかな。
Looking down upon the stars.
冷たい外角に包まれたバネ。私が思考の海でありったけの知恵を持って、それなら後の文明の啓明になるように。
More moments later.
おや、新しい発明品はもうすぐできるのかな。すごい進捗だね。どれどれ？機能、パラメータ、まだ何かが足りない気がする。発動するたびに空に向かって霊砲を発射するようにしようかな。そう、これこそが発明の本当の力。あらゆる人たちの期待と情熱を動かせるの。
Sometime later, Vidivi pushed open the door again. This time, she was holding a few boxes of spare parts. She looked at the machine, already unrecognizable from before. At the center of the room, she frowned habitedly.
毎回こうなる。
But she did not express any frustration or dissatisfaction. Instead, she lowered her head to examine if she could improve the art of Vidivi's creations.
ああ、思い出した。これが全自動音声データダビング機兼花火打ち上げ機の制作過程だったんだね。
The what?
私もよくわからない。でもビルビーの姉ちゃんの最初の言い方によると、楽園でも使える録音機を作りたかったみたいだよ。これでメイの姉ちゃんもビルビーの姉ちゃんの発明がいつも大げさになってしまう理由がわかったでしょ。
Oh, a fight. I want to get this. Yeah. Oh, double. Here we go.
万世の風をまとい、迷いの中で歯を観察し、浮き沈みの中で羽を拾う。
Big damage. Big damage. There we go.
ごきげんよう、ビルビー。工房から出てくるなんて珍しいわね。そうそう、ご覧あれ。私の新作、対ケビン武装タイプ736のデビューを。
736? Jesus, you made
そ
a
の
lot.
専用ユーザーをわざわざテストに招待したんだ。おや、リアクションが冷たいね。親愛なる演者と観客の皆さんは、楽しみだわ。
Elysia applaud gleefully.
いい完成だね。では、親愛なるケビン、ここで新しい武装のテストを始める？その前に一つ質問があるんだけど。ええ、どうぞ。観客の好奇心に応えることもちゃんとした魔術師の基本だからね。どうして
対ケビン武装にそのマークがあるの？それってメビウスの実験室のロゴよね。
これはほんの小さなサプライズだよ。予算部門が超電動素材の申請に制限をかけたから、ちょっ
Superconducting
と非常
materials.
手段を使ってこれらの電気回路の材料を手に入れてね、メビウスがアイデアをくれたんだ。たまには実験データのことばかり考えてないで面白いこともしないとだね。それに最高の演出にするためにわざとこのイリュージョンマジックを実験室のデータ稼働の時間にしたんだ。
すごい演出なのね。きっとメビウスは今面白い表。
おや、時間を考えると間もなくメビウスがここにたどり着く頃だ。親愛なる観客たち、新しい対ケビン武装。
Vidavi gave an exaggerated bow and left the lounge in an instant. Soon after, a shout of repressed anger sounded from the corridor.
ビールビー
Oh shit. She done goofed up.
どうりであの日、ヘビの姉ちゃんがプンプンしながら休憩室に入ってきたんだね。ビルビーの姉ちゃんは賑やかな空気が好きだからね。彼女の演出はいつも他の人たちを巻き込まないとダメなんだ。でもメイの姉ちゃん、安心して。ビルビーの姉ちゃんは大げさなパフォーマンスが好きだけど、限度を心得ているし、いざという時は頼もしいんだ。だから、心配しなくても大丈夫だよ。
Man, why are we walking? There we go. Two of them silently walk down the empty theater corridor. Oh, pieces of memories flash occasionally before them like flickers of firelight. I like the scene where it's, I like that camera work. It's coming out. Really nice. Mirrors were scattered all over the room, fragment the space in their reflections.
ここ、嫌な感じがする。メイの姉ちゃん、早く行こう。メイの姉ちゃん、そういう冗談、今はもし本当に鏡からビルビーの姉ちゃんが急に出てきたりしたらどうするの？複雑すぎて全然わからないよ。そういうのはここから出た後にビルビーの姉ちゃんに教えてもらおう。
Okay. Stepping into the long stairway, Protophilia suddenly stopped in her tracks.
メイの姉ちゃん、待って。あの鏡を見て。どうしてかは開けてみたらわかるんじゃない？こういうのは私のお箱だからね。
The girl went forward in excitement and took out a set of tools from nowhere. She began to examine the lock, but even after some time, there was no progress. She gradually looked more and more troubled.
もう少し待ってて。もうすぐ終わるよ。それはダメ。ビルビーの姉ちゃんの性格を考えると、正直に話してくれるとは思えないもん。これしか特技がないし、こんなこともできなかったら何の役にも立たないままになっちゃうよ。安心して、絶対開けてみせるから。メイの姉ちゃん、他の記憶を先に見に行ってて。錠を開けたらすぐに合流するから。メイの姉ちゃん、もう少し待ってて。すぐに終わる。
Oh, you're lockpicking it? Okay. Well, we probably should go to that one. Which one are we going to? Hold up, which one are we going to? Oh, this one? Oh, we're going to that one.
つまりこの一線を越えると約束の律者の領域ってわけだ。
Death, a concept that was invisible and audible, once imagined as heavy black fog or some divine ultimatum, but now it's but a lie, nothing more. Yet the fear it brought to humanity did not lessen. This is... Oh, wait, oh.
どうやらこういった結界が融合戦士にどの程度の影響を与えるかは 身をもって体験しないとわからない。
Without wasting any sort of defense, she raised her hand across the forbidden line that separates life and death. Then she moved one side of her body across.
所詮
It
当然私はビルビー。
seemed like a little reply, but it also seemed like self-assurance.
その気になれば私が手に入れられる成果は常人の想像をはるかに超え
You're
る。
damn right. You put your mind to it, you can do it. Finally, she stepped across that line completely and immersed her body in this nation shrouded by death, and fell over instantly. At the same time, that unbearable pain that cut deep into the flesh began to spread to that bystander. But what surprised the bystander more was the girl could abruptly laugh in such a situation. As time went by, that girl did not show any sign of weakening like a normal mantis would. In contrast, she started to laugh louder. But that laughter did not sound like it came from one person. It was more like different personas appearing at once, mocking something humorous together. And over time, more personas appeared.
そういうことか。やっぱりメイ博士、約束というものにも結局上限がある。
Ah. Oh, cutsy? Yo, what? Hey, okay. I mean, it was short. No, well, yeah. It was short, but hey, that's a step in the right direction. Okay. Although she withdrew from this memory quickly, that took a long time before she was relieved from that unbearable agony. Meanwhile, Portophilius was still struggling to with the lock far away. Here's a moment that did okay. Let's go a little further. Alright, we're going in more. Let's do it. Going into another mirror. Not that one. Which one are we going to? Damn, we got a whole lot of mirrors we gotta look at. But there's a big one over there.
自分が何をしたか分かってるの？これは嘲笑だ。わかる？私たちは天才だもの。
Is this a version of Bitty
理
B
由
that's
の
not
説明
supposed to
は不
be?
要でしょ？私を思考から分割すれば全ての問題が解決するとでも？君は悪念を何だと思ってるの？懐中時計のパーツ？私たちが生きてる限り悪念を完全に消すことはできない。そよ風のような些細な影響しかなかったとしても、君の全ての行為は別に私が決めたことではないよ。君も知ってるように思考を分割する権利は彼女が私に一時的に託したものに過
By
ぎない。
her temporarily.
それならなぜ？君も私も私たちはビルビーでしょ？なぜ彼女の言いなりになる必要があるの？君は間違ってる。もちろん私だって誰かの思考の一部ではなく、特に彼女が眠りに入った今はメビウスでもアポニアでも彼女たちは私たちに別の体を用意できる力がある。だったら君は何を待ってるんだ？それはかなり先のことだからだよ。少なくとも今は彼女の決定に賛同する。君の言う通り悪念は完全には消せない。復活させる理由はいくらでもある。だから彼女の決定は君を分割することではなく、何の違いがあるというの？今回分割する思考の容量は現在のどの領域よりもはるかに上回り、今後このビルビーという個体の中に新たな悪念が生まれた時、あなたがいる場所に、つまりあなたは私たちの中で最も天才的な人間になる。悪念の監獄となり永遠に出てこられないというの？ええ。いい
いね。さすが私。
Her laughter was somewhat sorrowful.
じゃあもしいつかこの監獄が満員になったら、私たちが生きてる限りその半分でも受け入れられない時が来る。
そうなったらビルビーがもともと悪人だったってことになる。もしいつか私たちではあなたをもう拘束できなくなったら、私たちは善良な人たちの手で共に破滅へと導かれるといい。
破滅。いいでしょう。ところで君に聞きたいことがある。どうして君は彼女がまだ生きてると思うんだ？
Yeah, sure. That's why they're longer. You could kind of tell when they started making that transition of like incorporating Genshin and then incorporate. I don't know if this is when Genshin came out at that time, around this time, but you could start to see the direction that they were going in, trying to make it look like Honkai Star Rail, what you see now. It's interesting.
おや、来てくれたんだね。本当に私をここに捨てるつもりかと思ってたけど。
喜ぶのはまだ早いわよ。あなたをこの島に閉じ込めることは火を追うがの意志であり、私の意志でもあるから。 P21 地図上では存在しない場所になってる。その寿命が尽きるまで誰もあなたがここにいることを知らない。
そうなるとピンクの髪の彼女がまた私のために
Okay, so
掛
I
け
don't
合
know
ってく
her
れたん
name.
だ。彼女は一体何者なの？
あなたが知る必要はないわ。
Either the Vitavis, either one Vitavi persona knows him, or none of them know him.
けどもしあなたにそういう才能がなかったら、審査をクリアしたら条件付きではあるけど、あなたは。
ほう。それって君たちは脱獄の才能を必要としてるの？
さあね。ところであなたが砂浜に残した模様というより設計図？あなたって本当に暇が苦手なようね。それとも火を追う側の人間がここに来ることが分かってて。
おや、あれのことか。あまり気にしないで。今日の実験が終わってからあれらの発想を現実にするかどうかを決めるつもりだよ。どうせここを出るんだし、もう少し一緒に待ってくれたっていいでしょ、メビウス。
名前を教えるんじゃなかったわ。
教えてもらった記憶はないよ、メビウスおばさん。私が知ってるのは君があまりにも有名だからだよ。昔君の名前を勝手に使ったことがあるくらいだし。
The other party was clearly uninterested in her past. After all, she already knew about it. But Mobius noticed a particular word.
実験？
ここでね、面白さは保証するよ。
Oh.
ほら、もう始まった。
As she spoke, Mobius saw a smile she had never seen on her face. She suddenly felt that this person in front of her was a little foreign. In a distant forest, the sounds just now acted as some type of signal. Within a few minutes, loud noises began to blow everywhere. If one who came today was a soldier, they would be very familiar with this type of sound. The sounds of people using all types of weapons in a crossfire.
心配しないで。ここの先住民は猿たちだから。ああ、この音だと結果が出るまでもう少しかかりそうだね。君の言ったように火を追う側は名目上私をここに閉じ込めてるけど、実際は私にここで死んでほしかったんだよね。だから仕方なく私も生きていく方法を考えないといけなかった。現地調達してる中で少し面白い場面に遭遇したんだ。そしてある日、森の中で素材を探してる時に猿たちがかがり火を起こしたことに気がついた。賢い生き物だよね。
普通よ。
今までの話だけで言うなら確かにそうだね。だけどしばらくしたらまた私の前に猿が来たんだ。手を出して私をじっと見つめて、まるで何かを欲しがってるみたいだった。その目、とても気に入ったんだ。
それで
For some reason, there was an indistinct, inexplicable coldness in her tone. The coldness that's very with someone as peerless as her.
どうしても気になってしまってね。だからようやくこの何もない孤島で武器を作り出せた時、私はここにいる猿たち全員にそれを配ったんだ。
私がそんな話を信じると思うの？
この腕がなければ火を追う側だって私を何度も審査にかけないでしょ。
After she finished, the shooting noises from the forest finally stopped.
おや、もう終わったみたいだね。ねえメビウス、当ててみない？今日私に何かをもらいに来る猿がいるかどうかってね。
Now, Mobius finally understood how to describe that unexplainable feeling. The person before her was the same as her. After that, the silence continued. Besides the sounds of waves crashing against the shores, neither of them heard anything else for a long time.
いないみたいだ。
Her tone was light. Mobius raised her head and looked beyond the forest. She knew about how it looked like there. Upon arrival, there was still a sense of quiet idleness there, but now, that idleness has become loneliness.
どうやらあの設計図は使えそうだ。
一体何の設計図だったの？
簡単に言うと私が特別に開発したミサイルかな。それを人類に渡したいんだけど。
You wanna give him okay. Mobius tried to hold herself back. She had two choices now. One was to immediately call for the moth members patrolling the sea to kill the girl in front of her. Another was to immediately reject Elysia's application for review. She thought of both were very correct choices.
ビルビー、あなた。
おや、メビウス、いつ来たの？はあ、実に残念だ。もっと早く教えてくれたらよかったのに。
The voices gradually became muffled and the memory ended. So she wasn't a mantis, she was getting reviewed for one. It's probably that one down there. But of course, we have to fight to get nothing new. I don't know why I used that. I didn't mean to. If it does enough damage. It does enough damage. You were right there. Get out of here. Two choices here. We'll go with this one first. Never mind. This is the one.
エリシアが保証人になったとしても、あなたの命を守れるとは限らないって。
嘘でしょ？メビウス、君がこの審査を行うだなんて教えてもらってないんだけど。
あなたは質問に答えればいいの？
ああ、わかったよ。個人的な話は受け付けない。
質問を始める前に、あなたを拘束している装置はそんなに単純じゃないってこと。動かない方が身のためよ。でないと、その周りにある装置がすぐさまあなたを痛めつけることになる。
Oh, nice.
了解。もち。
それで早速質問するけど、あなたはそもそも
その通り。私はただの学生だもの。メカニックなんてまだまだ早いよ。
最後にもう一度忠告するわ。あなたのチャンスは誰かさんが必死な思いをして、私たちはあなたについて詳しい調査を行った。高等機械力学を勉強する学生という立場は。
どこでボロを出しちゃったのかな。この顔が老けてるから？
話をすり替えてもあなたには何のメリットもないわ。
わかったよ。私の出身地は黄昏の町で、一人の魔術師。
もういいわ。今ここに あなたの指名手配書の原本がある。確かにあなたは黄昏の町に現れたし、魔術師として一連の詐欺事件を引き起こした。事件が発覚した後、あなたは入念に今の立場を作り、偽り。
Damn, she really cracking down on her.
ビルビー、火を追う側、人を殺すことなんて気にしないわ。ましてや、犯人の処刑もね、死は。あなたが逃げられる監獄なんかじゃないわ。
すでに知ってるのなら、どうして私に聞くの？私がここに座ってる理由は、私の過去とは関係ないはずだよね。
その通り。それが私のビルビー。一応この名前は本当だということにしておくわ。とにかくあなたが火を追うがに抗う時に使った機械は本物だった。時代を超えたものすらあったわ。そしてあなたが火を追うがに挑戦を仕掛けた理由、あなたが持ってた機械は
あれらの機械は私が作ったんだけど、それが何か？信じてくれないのは君たちだし。
だけどあなたはメカニックじゃない。
そうだね。私は高等機械力学を勉強してる学生でも最高の嘘が何なのか君は知ってる？それは真実だけで人を騙せることだ。これから話すのは全部真実だよ。あれは多分私が4、5歳くらいの頃だったかな。急に自分のことが嫌いになってどうしようもなくなったんだ。だからある方法を考えたんだよ。それは別人になることさ。私がそう望めばそれができる。だから何の知識も持ってなかったけど、独学で3ヶ月間機械関連の知識を勉強したんだ。この答えは君を満足させられるかな？
Oh no! Barno! We gotta go get her. Oh, it's some green aliens. God damn, we don't got time for this. Woo! I'm a bobbing and weaving. We gotta go get her. Let's go. We gotta run. Let's go get her. Damn, everything's falling apart. Where's she at? Porto! No! Come on. No! Don't you... No! What the fuck? She quickly glanced over Porto's body. Half of the area became a hazy blur, ordering to the impending disorder. Although this was meant to calm Porto down, it grasped her at her heart instead. She hurriedly straightened her body forward, but caught back in pain. God damn it! May followed the line of sight and looked beside her. Of course you gonna fucking do it. God damn it! Oh, she crying! God damn it! Don't worry, we can leave. We can leave now. Don't you worry, we're gonna leave now.
ないでしょ。私ずっとはいい方だったもん。
Ooh, who the fuck am I rocking here?
レイナ姉ちゃん、私死にたくないよ。
Wow! They done did the MCU version. They done did it. Who we fucking killing? Who we getting? Who we rocking? The weight in her arms faded away. Faded away too quickly. Too completely. In that moment, May didn't know how to move back normally. She only began to move her arms slowly after a while, waving them in the air as if trying to catch something. But she could not even touch a trace of cold mist. Oh, it's a coin. If she had companions by her side now, perhaps they would have lightly patted her on the back, but remained silent. No words could ease away this type of experience. Only time could. Ain't that some fucking facts? Yet the thing she lacked most now was time. There was no need for her to name the person. Just before Prado disappeared, her eyes, filled with fear, were looking behind Bay. They reflected the person's figure.
そう、私。
Oh, Hersher sentence? What?
あれらの記憶を見られたんだから、弁解する方法なんてないよ
Or
ね。
it's the evil bit of V.
そうでしょ。それは私がコントロールできない範囲での出来事でね。そうだね。アクシデントだとでも思って。そもそも私の目標は君だから。
Those, ooh.
そうだね。まったく。本番中に悲鳴を上げる人は本当にマナーがなってない。
During a performance. Oh, that's bit of V.
そう思わない？
That's the evil bit of V. What? Good morning, bro. How are you? I'm good. I'm injured. But I'm taking it one day at a time. I got a boot. I gotta wear a boot now. But I'm wearing my brace right now too. But yeah. Just taking it one day at a time. I haven't been streaming in like 2 weeks because of that. And you know, just kind of balancing work and life on top of it. But yeah, all good. It's not bad though. Not bad. Spending time with the family, getting to see them. We've been going, just kind of just chilling, relaxing, and just enjoying the Olympics. And yeah, just kind of taking it one day at a time with the content, the films, my health, and the family. So yeah, it's good.
そうじゃなかったら、己の好奇心で死んでいく君を見られて。
How are you though? Hope work's treating you well. Hope your night's going well.
君はいつから私を疑い始めたの？さては、最初から私を信じてなかったでしょ。
Never trusted me to begin with. Maybe Elysia then? Bad Elysia? We never really fully trusted Elysia. We never really fully trusted Mobius. We never really trusted Sakura, maybe, but eh.
気にしないで。そんなのとっくに慣れてるから。不正解。すべてを交換する。私にとってそれは始まりじゃない。一つの伏線だよ。
Yeah, birds.
本当のショーはこれから始まるのさ。
Oh, she's truly showing her colors.
紹介すればいいかな。久しぶり？それとも
Long time no see.
初めまして？
Nice to meet you. I'm sorry, what? I'm working on delivery, but this damn free. Hey, nice. Doing delivery. Hey, that's always a good stuff. Always great stuff to see. Hope you're doing well with it. Okay, that was only one episode. That took 40 fucking minutes. Well, technically 30, but that's insane. Okay, well, we're moving on now. Going episode 13, I think. That's what it was. The room is still data from the experiment flowing silently across the central screen. Shu had rarely come here, and just moments ago the room owner had perished swiftly before Shu's eyes. And now he was searching for every part of the room, looking for anything that might help turn things around.
これらのデータ、メビウスはまだ例の計画を諦めていない。
Yet the data on the screen showed that everything she had done was stifled by someone else, leaving it incomplete.
僕もアポニアも
Two out of the three of those who managed the realm are unaware of this. Then the answer can only be the last person left.
ビルビー、どうして彼女はこの件を僕たちに教えなかった？
Well, at least he finally got to
神
it.
谷、
Past memory search forth.
どう？対ケビン武装の新たなタイプの構想はかなり有効だと思わない？
Well, I should have known because she's always making a Kevin killer.
名前も考えておいたんだ。666。絶対に簡単で覚えやすいでしょ？
君たちの力比
I
べに
believe
参
that's.
加す
I
る
think
つも
that's
り
the
はないけ
double
ど、
number. Hold on, which one is that?
相手を消滅させる武器として楽園を丸ごと使うだなんて大げさすぎると思わないかい？
Oh, human imperfection. Imperfection. Is it 555? Is it? It's 555. I thought it was 555. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. My bro, any collab in Honkai right now? Not that I know of. No collab that I'm seeing. I haven't been playing any games really. I've been locked in on my films and taking care of my ankle, so I haven't had the time to really look on that. But yeah, I haven't seen any.
確かに私もそう考えたことがあるよ。でもそれ以外に相手を一瞬で抹消する方法なんて考えられないよ。私の相手はこのケビンなんだから。君も何か言ってみたら？ね？これは君のために特別に考えた道具なんだから。
僕のデータを削除することは僕の存在を消すことと同じではない。
否定はできないね。はあ、なんと言っても私たちはデータという形でしか存在できないし、データの脆さを受け入れるならその永久不滅なところも受け入れないと。というか、
Oh damn, she did that evil look. She knew she was up
も
to
し
something.
私が何らかの形でケビンの情報、記録、思考、記憶を全部消せたら、社会的に君を完全に抹消したことにならない？
その方法は？
まだ思いついただけの段階だよ。でもメビウスが楽園のデータを通して現実に影響を与える方法を研究してるって聞いたよ。
メビウスを警戒してくれ。
ああ、
そして君は方法を見つけたら。
じゃあ楽しみにしてるよ。その日が来たら君も今のように落ち着いていら
Damn,
れ
that's
るのかな？
crazy foreshadowing what she said then. Would jokes from the past transform into a blade that kills? When years of effort finally bear fruit, what kind of expression would she make?
しかし
Nobody responded. There wasn't even a sound in the wind in the room. Yet it felt so cold. That's fucking wild. By the time he had rushed to Vidoville's predicted location, there was already no one there. But there was a note left on the stairway by the side, as if she had already known that he would come. As friends died, the dimensions would collapse. In this realm that had existed for 50,000 years, there was no longer anywhere safe. Were these words a riddle, a provocation, or a hint? Nobody could answer. Among those who witnessed this recollection, Kevin had already been claimed by death and left only countless slips behind, fluttering like prayer flags in the wind. And the other. At that moment, Shu realized that her existence had disappeared in the boundless data space without a trace. Indistinguishable dark shadows drew close. Everything was dragged into a storm of suspicions, turning them unrecognizable. Only death remained long and silent. Only death.
いや、もしかしたら。
Shu's eyes moved slightly. He looked at the note in front of him again and fell into a long silence. There was only one sentence. Do you think there's a place that's perfectly safe in the Elysian realm? Oh, well, that was quick. Oh yeah, we back to her, back to the culprit.
初めて私に会った時
Pure evil, Vidivi.
君は何を思った？この人はいつも嘘をついてるみたい。では質問させてもらうよ。
Hold up. Let's get it. Ah, yeah, do that. That's a lot better. Okay.
もし一人の嘘つき、いや一人の詐欺師がついた嘘を隠さない場合、それは正直と言えるのかな。
Can you call that honesty?
あ、そうだ。君は今困惑してるよね。こいつは誰？まあまあ、ごめんね。だってこんな場所にいたら少しでも音とかがないと、まるで私がここに入れられた時にそう感じたみたいに。そう。ここは私の視界。君も知ってるように。
Okay, so this Vidivi got free somehow, or is still locked up, but is finding a way to get out of it.
それから5万年の間、私の世界にあるのは5万年だよ。外の声や音、私自身が話している内容も聞こえるのに、彼女たちの世界では時間は動き、しかし私の世界では時間は何も変えず、私は毎日こう願ってた。新たな悪念がここに、いつかここには悪念を置けなくなり、必死に隠していた暗淡が一気に暴かれ、再び私たちを破滅へと導く。しかし古の楽園は現実と違う。ここはよどんだ水のような場所。けど絶望するような人間が。私はビルビー。5万年間の暗闇は、だから律者が古の楽園に来た時、私がどう思ったか知ってる？残念だ。彼女は崩壊の代行者じゃないのか。でもすぐに彼女は戻ってきた。彼女はあるものを持ってきた。今はそれと呼ぼう。古の楽園にとってそれは恐ろしい災いとなる。もちろんビルビーはすぐにそれの存在に気づいた。けど天才としての傲慢さから、彼女は別の
Emotions, or are we talking about the sword here?
彼女はすぐに自分のミスの代価を支払った。相手は簡単に彼女を侵食し、その時彼女は2つ目の過ちを犯した。彼女はある予備プランを思い出した。私のことだ。そう、私はもう一度犠牲になり、彼女に対するそれの侵食を受け持つことになったんだ。
Emotions then?
5万年の時の中で私は初めて釈放されたのに、5万年の時の中でようやくこの世界のあるべき姿が見えたというのに。だけど私は悔しくなかった。 とにかく素晴らしかったよ。その手で私に死を迫った時、彼女は悪になったのだから。それで私は何を決めたと思う？裏切りの他に君はもっといい答えをくれるのかな。ほう、その表情、あまり私を信じ
Bro,
てな
that
いみた
that
いだ
that
ね。
the quickness from going from her range of vocals is insane.
当ててみよう。そもそもそれが私を見逃す理由がないはずだと。それが簡単にビルビーを倒せたんだから、私のような助っ人が増えたって意味がないよね。答えは、最初は確かにそうだった。それが私を見逃したのは、自分たちが求めるものが一致してるからなんじゃないかって。だけどその後はそうとは限らなかった。だって何も変わらない楽園の中には唯一の可変要素が存在してたからね。そう、記憶体ではない上に、それが手も足も出ない存在。その可変要素を消せる人がいるなら友達にくらい。どちらかというとアポニャが啓発してくれ
Aponia,
た
no
んだよ。
fucking wonder. Go figure she did that.
一時的とはいえ、今君は私の思考の中にいる。そして私は新たな領域を作り、彼女たちが私を閉じ込めたように君を閉じ込めるんだ。一応いい知らせもあるんだ。ただそれが生きてると言えるかどうかは、私に消された。全員私だから。少し寂しいけどリスクは残せない。それは教えられないな。カマをかけることは君のお箱だって知
at least
っ
she
てるからね。
knows.
言ったはずだよ。今のは全てパフォーマンスだから、私を倒せる手がかりなんて与えるわけがない。そんな口数が多いせいで失敗してしまったような。彼女？ああ、そうだけど、それはアクシデントだったって言ったでしょ。私の行為も全て生きるためにしたことだからね。この世から私が消えることが、その逆の場合、悪が安全に生きるための対価を。ほう、その通り。ああ、もっと正確に言うと、必ず現実に危害を加える。
She closed her eyes and focused deeply to bring those faded voices from her memories back to her mind. I hope she has Kiana in here. Please have Kiana.
簡単だよ。例の姉ちゃん
Hey, that works too.
友達になりたいんだ。
She did not open her eyes. She knew that what was surrounding her at this very moment. She gonna go crazy. She gonna go crazy. She about to put the law down. She about to put belt to ass tenfold.
何度も削ったのに、まだ律者の力を使う余裕があるの？いいよ。どんな代価になるかはわからないけど、少しくらいこの好奇心に付き合うのも悪くない。雷の律者。人々が悲劇の主人公を好むというのなら、閉幕の前奏を奏でるといい。
Hey! I like that pose. Alright, let's
思考が
dance.
どうやって分割されるのか。今、君はそれを目撃することができる。もうすぐこの領域は隔離された鳥かごになる。あ、間違えた。墓穴の方が正しいのかな。
Alright, we're on time over here. Let's do it. Oh shit. Okay.
万世の風をまとい迷いの中で歯を観察し浮き沈みの中で羽を
Boom.
拾
Get out of
う
here. Alright, we got 212.
おやそ
Still
ん
a
な
good
に
pace.
私の思考を細かく分割してほしいの同じ場所にいた方が
Oh, I need these.
お互いの時間を節約できるのに
Okay, we're back at the same spot.
賢いんだね同じ場所にとどまらない限り私はうまく分割できないでもどうして君のペースに合わせなければならないの
Ah, okay, so we're moving, but we're going on her pace.
こういうことだよ私は特に何もせず君の体力が尽きて止まらざるを得ない時に私が優しく一切りしたらでも君はそれを知ってもなおとどまることができない面白いでしょ大多数の人たちの人生と似てる見ていられないよ
Okay. Oh no, the exit's there this time.
おや説明を忘れたようだねここが今こんな姿になってるのは君が原因だよ万世の風をまとい
Come on.
迷いの中で歯を観察し君の全部
Get
気
in
持
at
ちの中で
26.
羽でありがとうそのおかげで
Oh, get out of here.
私は後世の悪意を見ることができた
That's why
そ
she
れを
wanted
後
us to
世の律
be
者の
open
埋
up.
葬に使うだなん
Well,
て
she played the cards right. It ended up paying off
Ittari
pretty
de
well for her. I wish we can go. Ah! Hold on. No better way. If I can only make sure it gets.
おやもう諦めたのいいよここまでにしよう
Okay, so it's the moment she does this is when we gotta time this.
さよなら愛しいお客さんライデン・メイこの名前で間違ってないよね
There we go.
万世の風をまとい
Okay.
迷いの中で歯を観察し浮き沈みの中で羽を拾う
We have to time this. Bah! Get out of here. Where's she at? Suddenly- Bah! Get out of here. Woo! I like that. I like that. Come on. Oh, didn't even need to use my ult. That's so sad. Okay, figure out what is gonna happen. Here we go. Boom. Oh, woo! Dodge that one like a woohoo! We out here. Bop. Ooh! Come on now. I'm like that. Yeah, come on. Hey. Come on. There we go. All right. Yeah, she's unwilling to compromise on some things. Come on now. Bah! Come on. Okay. You're new. I wouldn't say you're new. I don't remember fighting you though.
浮き沈みの中で羽を拾う
Okay. Fuck. Invincibility. Come on now, get up. You still gotta fight. I'm right here.
恐
There
怖
we go.
私に服従しなさい
Come on. Yeah. Go on. Get out of here. Alright. It didn't. Oh, can we find out? Yeah.
シドリバットン
私の口数が多すぎたかな。
Did I speak too much? I think you gave away a little too much. I wouldn't say you spoke too much. Yeah, come on now. Mm-hmm. And the memory serves me right. I think the brain can only remember up to like 7 things. Strike a wager between the area I can cover and the area you're willing to give up, which is a wider edge. Come on now! Will you deteriorate from a genius to a fool before you... Ooh! Come on! She really provoking. She provoking the shit out of her.
まさか私が君の意図を見破れないとでも。
Come on now, you won't take the bait.
私と正面から戦うのが唯一の機会だって。
Oh, fuck. Fuck me, that went down the wrong part.
ああ、実に残念だ。もっと公平に全てを終わらせるつもりだったけど、まあいいや。ちょっと面倒になるけど、君の絶望する姿を拝めないなら、雷の律者、君は誰かに手足を折られたことはある？
Uh-oh.
残念ながら、私は君の知っている
Oh shit, we get to fight her?
君
What?
から何かを得るつもりはないし。
This is not a
これも
trial
試
nor
練
a
や
test.
テスト
Oh, there's her
なん
big
かじゃ
gun.
ない。
We don't need that.
これは本物の演出、あるいは意地
万世の風をまとい、迷いの中で歯を観察し、浮き沈みの中で羽を拾う。
でも君も一つ前の世代の律
If
者
you're
と
not
向
a
き
Hershey
合
from
っ
the Curious Savior, you'll know.
た。わかるはずだよ。今の称賛が本音じゃないってね。
What?
強風に私に
I was
服従し
not expecting her to be a boss fight. Right off the rip. I'll take it. Ugh. Come on.
まだ始まったばかりだよ。目をそらさないでね。
Come on, we're right there.
今日の最中、ぼんやりするわ。
万世の風をまとい、迷いの中で歯を観察し、浮き沈みの中で羽を拾う。
どうやら私の友人がこれ以上見ていられないみたいだ。
Oh?
残念だよ。君が死ぬ時はなすすべがないという表情じゃなくて、相手が不正をしたことに対する悔しいって表情になりそうだ。つまらないよ。ああ、続けて。前に私は獲物をもてあそぶようなゲームは好きじゃないって言
Only
った
what I
けど、
might lose.
そ
Okay.
れはあくまで手を滑らせる可能性がある時だけでね。
Still can't hit you.
勝負がす
I
で
have
に
to
決ま
try
った
attacking
の
you?
なら
What the fuck?
余興として相手になってもいいよ。
Ugh. Alright, almost there. Oh, it's really attacks. Oh yeah, the ultimate stare down.
やっと諦めた？ああ、だってずっとそれって呼ぶわけに
I
はい
can't
かな
just
いでし
call her
ょ。
it all the time. Okay, she's either talking about the Herrscher inside of her, the sword, maybe Elysia, the elf, or maybe Ridivi's hat?
けど想像よりも早く戻ってきた。どうやらそう苦戦せず戦後を片付けられたみたいだ。さて、子供騙しみたいにここまで付き合ってきたけど、君自身が賢い人だって勘違いさせたことについては そんなに驚く？どんな記憶体でも取るに足らないものにする存在だって。私がその代弁者になることで、君や他の英傑に対抗できる力を手に入れても、謎解きに時間をかけて私の嘘を見破ったと思ったら、自分が分析してたどり着いた真相が、もう君がここに足を踏み入れた時、私は目的を達成した。もういいよ、うんざりしてきたから。
One second, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
さよなら、かわいいお客さん。なるべく大きな声で泣いてね。だって自分の愚かさのせいで死ぬなんてかなり悔しいでしょ。接触したことがない？いやいや、それは君が持ってきたものだよ。どうしてそんなに鈍感なの？
Following her opponent's line of sight, the girl lowered her head slightly. Mobius?
さて、これは幕が閉じる前の最後の伝説だ。
What? I'm kind of confused, but okay. Not really sure what it is.
実を言うと、悔いになるのは好きじゃないし、君と触れ合うことに対しても興味がない。だから抵抗はしなかった。今ならその理由がわかるかな。
Just like how people only felt pain after noticing their wound, May felt an unusual sensation. To her, that feeling yet similar sensation came with a dark green mist and slowly grew stronger.
だから今はあなたの話をしましょう。
Yeah, I thought so. It's the hair inside of her.
あなたに聞きたいことがたくさんある。あの一瞬、確かに見えたわ。崩壊の石が。もちろん、私の質問に対して価値のある答えなんてくれなかった。
Before she completely lost consciousness, she finally deciphered the mastermind behind the scheme. At the time, she had gotten an answer from the other person. Interesting. Oh, it's another perisher. What do you mean by that? He's more familiar with death matches. And so, he's very aware of the order in which the senses fail when one loses consciousness or even their life. First is vision. At that moment, he is trapped in obscurity and nothing in sight. Next is touch. In that moment, it is like being trapped in ice. Numb all over. The last to go was his hearing, the only sense he had left. Hearing allows him to recognize the smallest utterances in the dark and know that this is indeed the end of the journey.
死を決意。本当に私に似合わない表現。
In her embrace, he had come to this sanctuary. The skies darkened at his arrival, and as if he was going to fall into the abyss. Or perhaps that this is the abyss itself.
どうしてあなたが戦後。
Nani? Oh! No way! He's the next one? Wow.
戦後？
The man who came here lost the last of his consciousness.
ちょっと待って。彼に触れないで。近づかないで。やはり彼の記憶体はもうボロボロ。消えるまで
では相手の動きは私たちの予想よりもずっと早かったのね。1000号が助かる可能性は。
あまりかわいそうな子。
Mm.
彼の意識はおそらくもう消えている。この体に残った本能で
That's
こ
wild.
こ
He
まで
just
やってきた。
his soul's gone, but his body knew to come back.
こんなことができるのは彼だけ。
つまり何の手がかりも残せないまま消えた犠牲者がもう一人増えたってことね。
になる。
Okay, so first you tell us that first you go and attack us because you thought we were something else. Now you're telling us to protect.
どうか私を守って。
That's wild. That's wild.
かつて戒律を与えた時と何の違いもない。ここは確かに1000号の心境だけど、これらは
I've never used it before, so this is
楽
gonna be
園の
new.
中だけで現れるんじゃなかったの。
So you don't have any. Oh, what am I doing? Oh shit! Damn, she got butterfly mode. Oh my god, she just. Sheesh.
さっきのは1000号の心の歪み。
I like her moveset. But she moves so slow. I like the sound effects though. Oh, he's way down there. Oh. Be gone! I don't know this.
何事にも定めがない。裁かせたのを利用して。
Oh! I just Holy shit! That's crazy.
あれらは
God
外からの
damn!
ものだ。私以外にも彼の思考に侵入できる者がいるの。戦後だからあなたは何があっても私のところに来たの。
心の扉を開けてくれたことに感謝する。それ
Oh.
と自ら次の犠牲者に
Hold
な
on,
って
so
く
we're
れ
getting
た
hit
こと
from
に
two
も
fronts
だ。
here.
お別れだ。火を追う英
No,
傑
no, no, no.
第6位。
これは戦後の声
This is a past chat
だけど、
or
この
conversation.
言い回しは
遅すぎるぞ、アポニア。逃げられた。
戦後よかった。あなたはやはり簡単に消えるような人じゃなかった。
余計なお世話だ。俺の体を
Have you seen my
見たの
body?
か。
ええ、もうすぐ崩れる。
おかしな相手だ。俺が楽園を壊そうとした時に奴がやってきた。戦ったらこんな風になった。
それって正面から戦ったの？
そいつの分際でそんなことができるとでも自分で見ればいい。お前はずっとそうしてきただろ。
いいでしょう。では失礼するよ。
As usual, she reached out her hand towards the side of Kaplas's head. His past experiences surged forth and surfaced in her mind.
どうして戦後、それは思考でも私たちのような記憶でもなく、
なんだ、今となってやっと分かったのか。
今まで私を避けてきた存在はそれだったの。
そしてそれが彼らがこの世に残した最後の声を。
お前は相手に恐怖を感じさせるのが得意だろう。今回は奴にゆっくり味わわせるといい。あんな人間じゃない奴に対して。
Okay, so it's not human. So, okay, so I guess Vita V is kind of like the catalyst for it then? She just kind of give it a boost?
遠慮はいらない。
Oh.
戦後
Now, even the Kaplos in his mind was fading away.
おお、
Oh, the music's kicking in. Music different change of pace of music here.
これが俺の結末なのか。笑える。気が済んだらさっさと失せろ。俺を見とる相手がお前だったらさすがに気色悪い。
いいえ、少なくともあなたの最後の思考を保持させて、全てが終わったら私はあなたを。
Dude, the song sets the tone so well. As she said that, she seemingly realized something and held her breath. Her eyes slowly moved to her own hands, the ones that had touched Kaplas were now shrouded by the same shadow. Oh shit, she got hit. She's next.
アポニア。
そうだね。全てが終わったらなんて。今の私にはそういう約束をする資格はない。
あったとしてもそうさせるつもりはない。死は大したことじゃない。俺は一度死んでいるからな。だが俺を侮辱できると思うな。
わかった。とにかくありがとう、戦後。少なくともあなたは私に向き合っている敵がどんな存在なのかを知ら。あなたがこれから行く場所に私もすぐに行くから。
Ah, dude.
その通りだ。お前も俺も地獄行きだからな。その時にまだお前がくださいと言えるかどうかを
That's interesting.
見てやろう。だがすぐには来るな。
Don't come too early. Wow, I don't want to share a ride with you.
ええ、いいでしょう。ではまた戦後。
Lost a real one. He may not have been my favorite. He may not have been my favorite. But I can respect him enough to know that he wanted to go on his own terms, knowing that, hey, don't fucking humiliate me. Let me go on my own. I can respect that. I can respect that. May not have been my favorite, but I can respect that.
待て。もう一つ約束しろ。
But I can understand that he also just wants to find a home. That's everybody's goal. At least a lot of people's. Dude, the music's so well put here.
今回俺は桜の無実を証明した。 俺の体が証拠だ。
Even now, he's still caring for Sakura. Hey, that's a good friend right there.
彼女は裏切り者なんかじゃない。あいつらに全員。
Oh, I can respect that. I can respect that. Put that respect on my name. Put that respect on her. She ain't no traitor. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
彼女の無実は 俺がこの手と引き換えに入手したんだ。あいつらの
You spit that fact. Preach to the choir.
そうだね。戦後。さくらは裏切り者なんかじゃない。あの時も。今も。次は私が罪を償う番だ。かつての借りは一つずつ返すから。
それが分かったならいい。もう失せろ。少し。
God damn! Come on now.
静かにしてくれ。
Hey, that's all everybody wants. They just want some peace.
アポニアさん、うまくいったの？
Oh, now Eden's gonna have to watch this happen.
もう邪魔しないであげましょう。彼の人生は騒がしいものだったけど、少なくとも今は静かに。
Fuck. Didn't mean to click that word in a while. In the past, she also watched people leave the world one by one like this. With a melodic expression, Aponia moved both hands to his head. She decided to use her powers again to create a perfect illusion of death for him. There, he would get everything he wanted. No regrets. No losses.
やめろ。
But a loud shout stopped her. The man that had long lost all consciousness suddenly awoke.
お前の幻覚なんて。
Yeah! That's a man who knows what the fuck he wants! That's a guy who's like, hey, don't give me that easy shit. Let me go on my own terms, alright? Let me go on my own terms, for I shall see the peace on my own.
戦後、分かっている。これ以上はやめて。
God damn, I tip my hat to you. Like I said, I may not have gone along with you. I may not have liked you from time to time, but I'll say this. I respect you. I tip my hat, good sir.
黙れ。俺が本当に手に入れたいもの。俺にはその資格がないと分かってる。だが今度こそ俺は確実に何かを守ったじゃないか。答えろ。俺に答えろ。
Come on, man. This is a powerful scene here. No way! She's breaking? What? Wow! That's it. Whoa! That's some character development. Wow!
ええ、確かに守ったよ。
Ha
眠りなさい。あなたはもう何も失わない。
What a scene. What a scene. And now she's getting ready to go. Shit. I strove with none, for none would worth my strife. Ooh! I warmed both hands with the fire of life. It sings, and I'm ready to depart. But this man wasn't like that. He strove against everyone. Anyone. For he did not want anyone to forget all that had been lost. He did not need to use both hands, for his entire body was a raging fire. Now that fire had extinguished. Just like that. Quietly extinguished. And a more shocking thing remained.
アポニアさん、その体。
Yeah, here we go! Now Eden's gonna have to see this.
ええ。ごめんなさい。戦後は自身の命で私たちに敵の在りかを示してくれて、私の接触を成功させてくれた。私に起こった異常現象についてはどうか相手に接触しないでください。この戒律は私がエデンに残せる最後のプレゼントだよ。敵。ええ。今すぐ最後の印となるものの場所に向かって、そしてビルビを守りなさい。
Whoa, hold on now. Please hurry to where the last token is and protect its owner, Vitavi. Okay, interesting.
私たちの中に裏切り者はいない。けど記憶体である私たちにとってここで向き合う敵は終焉のような存在なの。
Okay, so the host, which we knew, it's technically, it's not Vitavi. It's just using her body, using her mind, I guess, per se. But now they know, and now we know that this is a foreign enemy that we are fighting, like a finality, she said.
エデン、どうしてここに現れたのかはわからないけど、それが来たの。この古の楽園の中に神職の律者はもう
Harsher of corruption.
降臨した。
Well, ain't that some shit? So we lost Kaplas, and we're getting ready to lose Aponia. But now we've got Vitavi, who is now the host of this self-set stuff. Very interesting. We're making some pretty good progress so far. Let's see where we're... Oh! Everything's glitching out now. That's an interesting touch. Okay. Hey, I'm here for that. I like those little notes that you can see. Yeah, you can tell that everything's kind of disappearing now. Wow. Okay. Hey, I'm here for that. I am most definitely here for that. So we still got a little ways to go. We got 25 pictures we got 10 out of 25 pictures still. We still got to get a couple more, but hey, that's all right. That's gonna do it for tonight. Like I said, I'm not gonna go for too long because, like I said, I gotta get up early. I'm gonna get up early in the morning, clean my baby. It's gonna be nice out where I'm at, and then get ready for the day. I hopefully should have the next video discussion out as well. Keep an eye out on that. We're gonna see how that goes. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the night. Really good progress on how that's unfolding. With now we know that the enemy is a foreign enemy. We believe now that it has taken Vitavi's body. But we also know that that darkness is a Herisher, which May now knows. It was hard for me to put the pieces together when they were talking, but now that Aponia has kind of gave a little bit of clarity, I see the signs. So yeah, it's gonna be really interesting on how this now moves forward and what's gonna happen. We know Aponya's next. Now we just gotta see who's gonna be after that. But yeah, really good stuff so far. I'm hoping to be streaming tomorrow. We're gonna see. Like I said, I can only really stream on the weekends right now. Like I said, just until I'm able to get into a better position where I'm only gonna be able to stream on the weekends. And I don't want to stretch myself too thin to where I end up burning out. So I got to be able to learn to pace myself and do all that fun stuff. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a good one. Thank you so much for watching. And again, I'm sorry for not being as active as I know I should be. So, hopefully that will change in the near future. I hope you all have a good weekend. Spend some time with your family, your friends, the people you care for, whoever that may be. And I will see you all maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. Be on the lookout for a post on YouTube and on Discord. Until then, I hope you all have a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you may be. And I'll see you all maybe tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.